Girls these days are ruthless, man. Like, they do not want a guy who's losing his hair. And this isn't my own opinion. There is a whole ass wiki how on dealing with a boyfriend who's going bald. Countless Reddit stories about girls wanting to dump their man for losing his hair. My hair loss is something I've been stupid insecure about. Like, at age 19, I first noticed my hairline was getting thin. And I knew it was a bigger issue with all the hair that would come out every single time I'd go to comb. And seeing this stuff at 19 had me terrified. Like, yes, my dad's bald, so I know it was gonna happen to me eventually. But before I even hit 20 years old to be seeing the first signs, like, oh my gosh. So I went to my dermatologist to get it checked out, and when they recommended finasteride, I was like, wait a second, isn't that the thing with all those side effects? Because, like, I knew it. I looked into it, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be doing this. So that's when I did all the topical stuff, drying out my scalp with minoxidil, literally poking holes in my forehead with a dermastamp. But what frustrates me the most is that something like this I didn't find out about until like 6 years later. And what this thing is, it's like a chapstick for a clapped hairline, but how it works, it's got this white piece right here. I just massage this into my hairline at the end of my shower and let it sit when I go to sleep. I actually found this on TikTok Shop of all places, so I was like, what is this thing? So I looked into it, I read all these 5-star reviews, so I thought, all right, what's the worst that could happen if I try? But I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that long term. I'm only about a month and a half deep on it, but honestly, I don't see myself stopping this anytime soon. Mostly because of how convenient it is, and if you are a guy who has noticed maybe your hair is getting thinner, maybe there's extra hair on the pillowcase, the bathroom sink, let this be your sign to start something ASAP for hair loss, because it doesn't just magically fix itself. You've actually got to take action on it, and the longer you wait to do something, the worse and worse it's going to get. Honestly, one of the easiest, most convenient things I've ever done up to this point is something like this. Literally like a chapstick for your hairline. Just put it in, let it sit, go to sleep. That is it. Personally, I get the 2-piece set just because I know they sell out often, so I like to have that backup every time I try to refill and they're out of stock. But don't sleep on it, because like I said, hair loss is one of those things where you've got to take action before it gets too bad.